Sure. Selfishly, I like early games because that's the only day of the week I get to hang out with the family afterwards. You're sitting in a hotel, it's a nice hotel and everything, but to sit in that hotel for 9 hours and watch other people play and be away from your family. So that's why coaches like early games. I do. That was hot. I think that's the hottest one I've been around. And did it affect our team? We won the game. My concern now is going to affect us this week. We can't go in there blind. Those kids were in the 3 days leading up to it. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday was ridiculous heat. So we have to be aware of it. What I like is the fact that our strength coach and training staff had it ready to go. And in that fourth quarter, we were as strong as we were in the second quarter, probably stronger, which is a testimony to what those guys do. That's how you evaluate a strength coach.
Was that the hottest game you can remember?
I think it's the hottest one. The Mississippi State one, our first year, I remember, but I wasn't used to it. This one was
Edward over to the left. Going back to the younger guys who aren't acclimated to this rivalry, Ronald Powell, California, guys who didn't live in Florida. How do you kind of get them ready for this? What extra stuff do you throw?
Well, every year we do it. We have a guy come in, and Batesy or Culpepper or Lawrence Wright. Someone will come in, a great gator that has great emotion and passion about the rivalry and pageantry of college football. Obviously, we're careful who we invite in here because we want to get the message across. And the message is it's different. And then we'll do some things during this week, to see the crowd noise on offense. And I'm more worried about distraction, not so much. We know what the rivalry is now. Now let's go and find out. We push play. We see this number 93. It's a nose guard. I'm not sure where this guy came from. But he's a great football player. Our focus needs to be on those guys. And we'll do the rivalry thing. But one of the things I think we're successful is because our players play really hard and they're prepared. We can't change that.
Also, James Wilson, update on him.
His knee's swollen again, but we anticipate he'll be ready for Wednesday's practice. It's just he's had some cartilage issues in the past, and it keeps swelling up on him.
Buddy, and then Jason.
Urban, you said your personality came out somewhat as a football team that likes to impose your will on other teams. My question to you is that sends a message, I guess, to Alabama, LSU, all those football teams that you guys are going to line up and go nose to nose with them, doesn't it? And secondly, if that's the case, running that kind of conservative offense, what premium does it place on 3rd and 2 and 3rd and 1?
Well, it sounded good at the time. Like I said, I've said that a lot of times. See all you people in here after a game, I was excited. But that's kind of, I believe that's who we're going to be. Is that the perfect setup? Maybe it is. I don't know. We're knee deep in it now, trying to find out exactly. Xavier Nixon really brought a lot to us coming back. Carl Johnson did. Those backs running downhill as hard as they can. You look at the trust we have in our running backs compared to 2005, just the growth of that position. And Coach Drayton's done a great job. It's night and day compared to the development of our offensive line has been tremendous, and we're still trying to bring on these young playmakers. So one has to give, and so we have to, I don't know if oppose the will, but we have to be very physical on the offensive line. It's going to be probably a little bit more of the, as opposed to the stuff that we're kind of used to.
At 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 is critical, and 4th down on 2 is critical. We're going to go for it, and I thought we controlled the line of scrimmage, but we all understand what's coming up in the next few weeks. And a lot of discussion about that. Who we are on 3rd down and 2, I can't tell you right now who we are against those teams. Tennessee, I don't know that. That's what we're doing right now. If we feel like we can move that line of scrimmage, that's who we're going to be. If not, then we're going to have to do what you got to do to get that 1st down.